our administrative report from Mr. Spangler, and we thank Mr. Spangler for being here today. He is not feeling that great, and he is here just for our board meeting. So.
Yes, I didn't think you needed me over there while you're reading. So, just real quick, we're starting off as both of the school systems are. We're into our second day of school. I will draw your attention to our enrollment paper that I have in there. The enrollment is as of 3:30 yesterday, which it has been changing throughout today. We've had new students enrolled, and maybe some students that were unenrolled. I just don't know about those at the moment. I know one student changed from one first block class here, one level 1 class to another level 1 class. So things are shifting around for these first few days. So this is just a preliminary. It should be fairly close in the long run, but we're still getting a few changes. So next month I'll let you know where we are, where we're standing with it. But currently there are a total of 325 high school students and 3 postgrads that are with us for this semester.
And how many postgrads did we have last?
It's the same. They're still here because they're in the level 3s. So they're still with us for the full. One of them's a nurse aide student. We're starting our clinical stuff today. So our nurse aide students are going to the Woodlands and the Bryan Center to do their clinical with our 2 instructors.
Great.
So we are getting that out. Does anybody have any initial questions right now? Again, like I said, next month I can give you better numbers that we should be in there pretty close for the semester.
So we have increased in enrollment this year compared to last year. Is that what you had said with our last?
We had the first semester. I did not, because we're still changing. I'll let you know next month where we are compared to where we were last year and so forth with this semester. Second semester has always been a lower number for us. Part of it is one class like our marketing. A lot of kids do the level 1, but this semester we do the level 2, the advanced class, with our sports management and our advanced marketing. They usually don't have as many students in those. So we do lose some just right there, just because of the 2 different classes. But then other times, from one semester to the next, welding had a certain number last time. Covington kids, I think they had 4. This time he has 0 level 1s. They were all in that first semester. So it just changes for whatever reason, for whatever classes they're taking at the home schools. Maybe they didn't have the availability in their schedule to be here either one or the other semester. But yeah, usually the second semester is less than the first semester. Any other questions with enrollments?
The next old business.
Well, other things, let me share a few other things that we've got going on. In the last month since you all have been here, and after the meeting, you're welcome to go see what we had done in the automotive, but the maintenance crew was working in automotive, and we are trying to phase out all those old lights with those old bulbs that cost a decent amount of money, and those lights, they've been burning them up. Our worst 2 labs were welding and auto, as far as those lights just burning up in a hurry. With the welding upgrade, we already had changed those, but we made that change during the Christmas break, and with the automotive also, to the LED lights, which are going to be a lot less expensive for us to have on in the long run too. So we have done that, and over the last few months we've been pushing our machine shop and getting that in place. Like we mentioned before, you all given permission for a course to be done in there in the evening with Dabney. So Dabney has purchased a lot of equipment, new equipment for us, and that is currently being hooked up to the electric right now. And then we'll have to get people in here to set the machinery, level the machinery, and get that ready to roll. The course has started. Dabney is in complete control of the course they're doing through community college. They're going to do the first few weeks at Dabney because it's a lot of book and paperwork, and then they'll shift themselves over here to do that. So again, we can, for those that have time after we leave, we can walk in there and just see where we are, what the footprint looks like right now. The For the most part, that's what we have going on in the center. Anybody have any questions? Okay, thank you.
All right, it doesn't look like we have any old business. New business.
We're coming up in 2 months for our state HOSA conference, which is our nurse aid students. Our juniors and seniors are part of the HOSA organization, Health Occupation Students of America. And every year they have their state conference competitions. They have been in Williamsburg for the last several years. It has been in other places. It has been at the Hotel Roanoke in the past. But for the most part, they continue to go to Williamsburg with this. So potentially right now, we're still trying to work on the numbers. We're somewhere mid-20s. It could go down. I don't think it would go higher than that. The students that we'd be looking to take with this. Again, HOSA, they do fundraising and then they pay a certain amount for their fee. As far as the hotel rooms and everything, that comes out of our student activity account. That's not part of the joint board account to help pay for that. So asking permission for that field trip, for that overnight trip.
All right, would somebody like to make a motion to approve the HOSA State Conference field trip, March 15th through 17th?
I make a motion to do so.
A second.
A motion by Mr. Baker and a second by Ms. Preston. All in favor? Any opposed? All right.